Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome you again here to our channel. Starting out today is Wednesday evening. My pleasure. Very nice one. Today is another one. Let's see what we're going to have here today, trader. Mesdames et messieurs, chers traders, bienvenue sur notre chaîne. Je suis Samuel, aujourd'hui c'est mercredi. C'est un plaisir pour moi de venir ici. On a passé une bonne journée hier. Dans l'ensemble. Alors il est 19h passé de... Là, 24 minutes. À New York. Allons voir. Voilà. Let's see. Market is downtrend. Downtrend now. It's 1 hour. There we have a 1 hour here. That stops here. That is the range. The range. I'm placing my support and resistance here, my structure. The question you're asking me how much I'm risking per trade. I can answer that question by telling you that I'm not risking by trade, I'm risking by my account. So how much should I risk compared to my account? When I take a position, I gotta take 1% of my account. I risk 1%. So that is approximately what I have to risk. But I take 6 trades, sometimes 1. You know, I don't place my stop loss based on dollar amount. No, it's not the way I trade. I don't place my stop based on the dollar amount. I'm placing my stop based on the structure. Yep, the structure. Which means, let's say I wanna risk $10 on the trade. Okay. Let's say I want to enter this trade and you know, lose $10. What I do is that, what is the best area here if I enter this trade? Let's say this is the target I'm looking for. Okay, let's say this is the target. Maybe this is the target I'm looking to catch. And now I want to enter this trade to go here. What does the structures tell me? Some people, maybe let's say, want to take a position. You say, okay, I'm going to target here. If I enter here, a target here. So you enter the position. Sometimes the structure tells you that you have to place your stop here. That is a good place to place your stop. But if you have to place your stop based on the dollar amount, what you're going to do is that you will calculate how much. Let's say you want to take one lot, you're going to calculate how much you're going to lose. You are going to lose, you know, based off your dollar amount. Maybe your dollar amount will ask you to place your stop at this level here, because you don't want to lose more than maybe you intended to lose. Okay, what's going to happen is what? Now the trade is pulling back because you didn't place your stop on the structure. Based on the structure, you place your stop based on the dollar amount. You are now on the range of this trade. What is the range? The trade opened here, as you can see. The trade opened here at 5:30. It went a little bit up. It opened here. Okay, it went a little bit up, and the trade came back down. You know, you see, it went down here and opened again, closed here. Market, the candle closed here, and now it jumped on this candle. It went back down and it came here. It came back down here on red. This candle was red because when it closed here, it jumped here. It went back down. Candle was red, and now it rejected. It started pulling back up. So what is the range for this afternoon or this evening? The range is from here. This is the big range. Range is from here to here. That is the range. Now, if you have to place your stop based off the structural, you know, the structure of the market, you know, you're going to place your stop below this because we have now our 200 exponential moving average, and we have our 150 simple moving average. Now you're going to place your stop below these two moving averages because this is a structure. The structure is telling you that the market came here and tested here twice, double bottom, and it rejected. So that is where normally you have to place your stop. Now, if you feel that entering the trade here and your stop is too big, because the market can pull here back right down and come and retest this level before turning back up. What are you going to do if you have to take one lot and you try to analyze or calculate your risk? You find out that if I take one lot, it's not enough, to lose 1% of my account. One lot will make me losing 3% of my account. What are you going to do? Either you don't enter the trade because your risk is huge, or if you definitely find the way you want to enter this trade, what are you going to do? You're going to reduce your quantity. Maybe you divide your quantity by 3, because that is this from here to here is 3% of your account. We divide now your quantity by 3. Take 1/3 of the quantity, 0.3. You take 0.3 instead to take one lot, because if the market pull back here, you're going to be losing 1% of your account. Always calculate your risk before entering the trade. Very, very important. Very, 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 very important. Always calculate it before you enter the trade. It's going to help. Don't calculate your risk when you're already into the trade. You're asking if I'm a trend trader. Yes, I follow the trend. The trend is my friend, and I like following the trend on the momentum, up front or backward, especially when you already break a PV point. For example, at this level, I will wait this market, to break here, or if it doesn't, I'm a trend follower, and also, I'm a structure trader. I trade the structure of the market. When I see the market retesting a, very important PV point like here, the support, retesting it, I will be, tempted to enter the trade. And if I see here the rejection, especially, I see where the market, open on the session, like Asia here, they come here, they break Asia code, you go to, have New York session. I may, look for some kind of rejection on. I look for a rejection here. Let's say if the market move here, this is a London session. I will expect the market when it break Asia section, I will expect the market to reject here. But if it break the London session, I will go long. And if it hold, I don't just jump on the trade, but I gotta wait for market to hold. I hope I answer your questions. Hope you will help. All right. So let's see. I'm trading six pairs. It's a good question. Yeah, I'm trading 6 pairs. I should wait, the signal for all the 6 pairs. For example, usually I used to, hesitate to take a trade. Let's say if Australia Japanese here break, let's say break here on the resistance or on the support, it break below, and the other pair hasn't break. I mean, I don't have any break on the other pairs. Maybe just one break, and if a 5 other doesn't break, I gotta hesitate to take the trade. I will feel comfortable when almost, let's say, I don't wait for 5, but for 6, but if 5 break, 4 already break, okay, I now feel comfortable to take a trade even though the 2 other hasn't break. But I don't take a trade when just a single one break. I need a confirmation of the other pairs to tell me that yes, you are right to take a trade. But sometimes when one break, it keep moving up and up. What I do is that I take a small quantity. I don't take too much. I just take small because the other one hasn't break, and I'm very careful. For the time, I don't trade based of multiple time frame. I'm using 5 minutes, and my other because I have multiple monitors here. My other monitor I have 1 hour. I can check also on one hour. I see pivot point breaking on 1 hour, and confirmation. I see it on the 5 minute, and I confirm with the 1 hour on the pivot point. That will help. For example, I have this. You can see that I have my pivot point here. See, that is a 1 hour. 1 hour. So 1 hour trade here. I have a pivot point on this one. I have also Australia here. 1 hour. So I'm checking. I check here. I know that those are the pivot point. If it break, I will confirm 4 hours. 1 hour. Confirm in the 1 hour when I check it on 5. That is my strategy. That is my plan, trader. So let's see here on the indices. I'm watching golds as well. Gold. My future account was blown out yesterday, so I have to purchase another one. I'm watching gold here. As you can see, I have my other platform here with my Profile account. So Profile account here. So I have I'm watching gold, I'm watching silver, I'm watching Nasdaq, I'm watching oil here, I'm watching US 50, 500. I'm watching the Dow Jones Industrial Average. So those are my watch lists. Here I'm watching. They are my radar here. I may place a trade in case I see something. So let's see, trader. Let's see. Comme je disais, j'étais en train de mettre mes positions, les points importants. Je vais voir si le marché arrive là-bas. Ça va pousser à prendre le trade. Autrement dit, j'attends que ça arrive là-bas. Voilà, des questions m'ont été posées, j'ai répondu comme je pouvais. J'espère que ça aidera. Our channel is bilingual, French and English, so it's not surprising. A lot of patience here. Sure, each trader have to have a mass loss. I do have. Every good trader must have a predetermined daily loss. It's a very, very, very important. It's even more than that. Is a risk management. I do have it on my account. I do have it. And if I lose a trade, even though I haven't reached my mass loss, when if I lose 3 trades consecutively, I gotta stop. That is what I have multiple account. I have multiple account. If I reach my max loss in this account, I'm going to close it, take a different account and trade there? It's a good question. Traders have to have a predetermined max loss, daily loss. So why are you going to blow out your account? Going to do that? You just on sometime I didn't enforce it on my Profit account. You know, sometimes I take one trade on my Profit account and I blow it out. Like yesterday, I was up very well, but I violated my rules yesterday, and you know, I blew out my account. I have to purchase another one. But this is my account. This is the real money here. This one is not a profit one. This is a Forex. I have future as well. I trade future as well. All the kind I show you here was just FX. So I'm entering in future slowly. Let's see, the market is going to downtrend today. Not today, but maybe how many hours? 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe 4 hours for New Zealand, and the other 1 to 2 hours, the market is going down. Let's see. I may show interest on this market in case maybe come back down, broke this level. Now, a good trader have to, if you're a good trader, how much you're going to risk gotta matter you than how much you're going to make. You know, capital preservation gotta be your goal when you're trading. It means that before you enter the trade, you gotta focus yourself in how much you're going to lose, how much you are intended to lose, how much you can afford to lose. The trader doesn't focus on what they're going to make, they're focusing on what they're going to lose. Because if you lose all your money today, you won't come back tomorrow. Market gotta be here always. You know, risk management is a key. The best trader focus on risk management, which means you're focusing on how much money you're going to lose than how much money you're going to make. That is why, first of all, before entering the trade, the first thing to do is to think about where are you going to place your stop, because you need to manage your risk by entering the trade on the pivot area where your stop, gotta be close as possible. But if you enter the trade when your stop is far away, but you just focus on how much you're going to make because you saw a potential opportunity, that would not be good. So we're moving forward. Progress of a good trader is when you're focusing on risk and not on how much you're making, because you need to last longer in the market. The problem is that most of us don't last, because when you start focusing on how much money you're going to make, you keep losing and now you quit. But when you start trading, you focus on risk management. How much money you're going to lose, going to help you to last longer. And as long as you're lasting in the market, you become better and better and better. Very important. I focus on the risk. How much I'm going to lose, not how much I'm going to make. If my stop is not close, for example, entering the trade at this level here, I can't enter this trade because my risk is too far from here. Gotta place my stop here far away. And when you see the potential opportunity, you see that we just have this one. Okay, like this one here. Let's say this is a resistance here. Now, people will just look at this level here. They'll forget this one. If you have to place your stop, normally, let's say if you're maybe you want to take more risk, maybe you can place your stop here. But another person going to place the stop at this level. A nice place to place a stop. But look at the huge, now you have a small target, but a huge loss. But if you focus on the money you're going to make, many people will enter this trade saying that, okay, I have this target here. But a smart trader will think about the risk. He will say that, okay, I don't want to enter this trade because when I look at the risk, this is my risk. Below here, this is where I have to place my stop. So entering the trade here, this trade may pull back down and come and retest here. It will break a little bit before turning back up. So I can't enter this trade because the risk is huge, double my target. So maybe this trade may be nice for the short. Instead, going long. Because the short, you can place your stop here, short. This one first stop, you can place here. The second one, you can place at this level. And even this one, you see, you have to place the stop at this level here. But it's too far too. Unless you want to place your stop here, which is not bad too. All right. So we saw our indices here. Nasdaq went back down. Retest the bottom. Rejecting. Let me see this one. We have gold here. Nasdaq came down and retest the bottom. 200. Now it's pulling back up with a good entry. Also here 200 with a good entry point. Yeah. A little bit distracted. I take this trade. Anyway, that's fine, but we gotta wait to see movement. If I took this trade, because since it's still 7 something Eastern time, I wait for it so that Tokyo market open as well. If Tokyo market open, we're gonna see more volume coming in. Depending of the account, I have 2 accounts now, 2 accounts which are different. This is pairs. Those are the pairs, and here are indices in a different account. The reason I'm trading with 2 accounts, and here this is I just trade Asia session. I'm just trading Asia session because I don't have time for the other one. I have my job, which I'm doing. I don't have time. I just have time in the evening here in US. Because I'm located in US Eastern time. So I just have time in the evening. That is why I'm trading this session only. Asia session. So, and I have my here you can see that I'm trading the pairs here, Japanese versus Japanese, because I chose them I trade just NDC there. The reason I have two accounts open is that sometimes, you can get very boring. When you get boring, you can, if one account doesn't work, maybe another one can work, because I need to wait. I need to be patient and wait for the market to move. When you're waiting, sometimes things doesn't work. You get boring, and sometimes you take the wrong trade. But when I have two accounts, which is not, recommended. I don't recommend people to trade two accounts at the same time. It's not good, because you're going to destroy you a lot. You're going to focus on one when you're missing opportunity in other. Is what I know by experience. So don't recommend that. I'm trying to do that. Sometimes I trade three accounts at the same time, which is not easy. No. I trade Asia session, and I trade multiple account. This is not for the beginner, because when you're a beginner, it's difficult to trade even one account. Continuer à attendre. D'ici peu, il sera 20h. À 20h, il y aura plus de volume. Better wait the market to come to us. Yeah. And about the positions, I don't know how many positions I take, depending on the condition of the market. There are even some time I don't even take any trade. It may happen because I'm not taking trade because of my feelings, but I'm taking trade because I saw the market, I saw the opportunity. Let's say the market keeps doing this, I won't take any trade. I'm not taking the trade for pleasure or for entertainment. I'm taking the trade because I saw the opportunity, and I thought that opportunity can be rewarded. That is what I'm taking trade. I may stay like this 3 hours, not trade, because the market doesn't move. Like, I can see opportunity, I take even 10 trade. Then it's not the excitement who make me taking trade, or because I want to be active. No. See an opportunity. Sniper don't shoot because it's getting boring, or it's excited. Shooting because saw some opportunity and you shoot. 8 p.m. Eastern Time, trader. Let's see, the market gonna move. I prefer to see the market pulling back down the support here. NDCs are doing it. Yeah, that is psychology 1. You shouldn't, take things personal. When you're a trader, you gotta manage your emotion correctly. Don't take things personal. Leave trading stuff here. That is how it works. And don't risk what you can afford. Another thing with trading is that you have to accept your risk. Yes, the key. Learn how to accept your risk. Because when you lose money and you don't sleep, or you're angry, you feel desperate, it's because you didn't accept your risk. It's true. To learn how to accept your risk. People place stops. They say, this is my risk, but they're not ready to accept that risk. But when the trade don't want, that is why risking what we can afford. Don't play with your rent money, or the money you gotta pay, your credit card with, or your mortgage. You gotta get money. That when you lose that money, you're gonna get angry. So trading is like any other things. You come, you lose. You come, losing is part of the game. When you enter the trade, know that you're gonna lose. Think about the loss first before you enter the trade. That will prevent you to get angry. If you enter the trade, you saw opportunity, you want to make money, and now you don't make that money, you get angry, desperate. You trade to make you improving your life right away. Job. They quit their job. I did it. I was there. I did it too. It's a mistake. I did it. I get burned. Now I'm not. I don't care. At that level, when you lose money, you get angry. I lose what I can afford to lose. Money I'm losing in the market doesn't affect me. Because I'm losing too small. Very small. Because don't come to the market, especially when you're not pro. Don't come to think that you're coming to make money. You're going to reduce your losses. That is your goal. At the end of the year, I gotta lose small. This year, I'm gonna make money. No, make it. Moving up, trader. Moving up on our pairs. I'm waiting this to see. I want to see this trade break this level. Yeah. Yep. Okay, moving up here. I gotta wait this guy to break here and hold here on the So I'm checking my trade. They are working already nicely. All right, I was a little bit confused here, but I gotta keep holding. We're approaching my pivot point. In Australia here, I gotta place also my pivot point at this level. I'm waiting, see? See, I'm holding. I want to see here in GBP. Here, here's a hole. Here, I'm going to enter this trade. for a long. It's holding. I'm in. Taking here and placing my stop. My stop is tight, just here. Took my stop there. It's my stop here. I'm entering also this guy here. And place my stop below this candle. Come down, I'll be out of the trade. So this guy, I want him to break here and hold. I don't know why my trade gotta put back the new chart. Let me put a new chart here. That is the GBP. I show you my trade I took here I took my trade here. I took here on gold. This is a silver. I want it to keep going up. It's gold. Gold and silver here. So this is gold. And the trade keep moving up. It broke here, it rejected. I want the continuation, trader. Enter and place my stop here. I can readjust my stop now, trader. One of my stop. Adjust it. Let's see. Hopefully we're gonna break. I want gold to keep moving up as well, trader. I'm gonna hold. I want to take this one. Nice move. Nice move. I want to see the break here on silver. Let's see a break. Holding gold. I want to see gold moving up. This platform is giving me a hard time, trader. I want to take TP to put it on top, but I'm not able. Anyway, just want to show you guys we're moving up. See holding there. I want to trade only. I'm waiting to see this. Let's see a break here. This guy. Some silver. Want to see. profit. The profit. Silver and gold. Nice one. Nice profit. You can see here. So I enter the trade at this level. I enter the trade here. I place my stop below this one, and you see the move. The silver and gold. I took a nice profit here, as you can see. I'm out. I gotta wait for the trade to break here and hold for the continuation before I will enter the trade. Nice move here, trader. Be back. We have a pullback here. I went out of this trade. I remain one because I just took two trade, small risk. That is why the pairs are very, very difficult sometimes to trade. This recent time, January was good, but the rest of the month till now, for me it's hard because this session, that's why I reduce my quantity. Yes, un bon trade dans mon profil. C'est bien. Out of my second trade. So they are giving a little bit hard time. Let me watch this one. Let me watch those ones because other platform here, they are giving us hard time. Let's watch those one. Let's see. Those are gold, silver, indices. See? See, pull back down. Coming back to the 20. Into the 20. See how the trade came back to voilà. Marché est venu sur le 20. Si, vous pouvez voir si on va voir le rejet. Coming down. Let's see rejection. And this is also coming down. Breaking. So, I have rejection. See a rejection. I will see. Keep moving up. Take a trade for the long. Let's see. I want to see. This is also turning green. I'm going long here. Trader. I know it's very dangerous. Stop gotta be below here. I want also to take go. I took my trade here. Took those one for the long. I enter here for long. Trader, I'm in. Let's see my trade breaking this time. The continuation up. In for long. On my pair 6 long. Want to see them breaking. I got a hold. Okay. I'm holding. Let me see the goal I took here. Want to see also gold in and gold. Took silver long, also gold. Let's see the trade moving up. See, continue down, breaking, kicking me out of take a loss. Stop below there. Holding gold and silver. If you come back down, I will take a loss, and I will keep. I will not place trade anymore on that account because I don't want to give back all my profit I made. I'll keep the remaining one. Let's see. Stop here. Trigger my stop. Take a loss. Close my stop. Hopefully, we're gonna see a rejection. Oh, I'm out of the trade. Trader. Took a lot there. Okay, good for today. Yeah. I'm still in gold here. If gold, I don't get out of gold, I may still hold in the trade, still re-enter the trade. But if I get out of the gold, I'll close my account for today. If I see a rejection for gold, I'll need to re-enter silver. The fact that I will kick out doesn't mean that it was a wrong trade. But if gold kick me, I'll take it. Je suis dans le gold. Si, je ne suis pas encore sorti. On va voir. There on see pullback. Nice on gold. Want to see a break? Want to see a break here on gold? See a break here. Nice. I'm trying to see also to re-enter this trade here. This guy, if he move here. Also my trade, other side also are working. I re-enter this trade here, facing top here below. Gold is pulling back down. Want to see a break on gold. This is, if the break here, I'm going to enter a trade. Break here, I'm going to enter the trade here. Break and hold. Nice. Want to see holding. Nice trader. Want to see silver moving up. Gold. Also my pairs are working. Nice on silver. I'm gonna keep going. Holding. Good. When I don't like what gold is doing here, I want to see gold breaking. New high, silver moving very well. Now I'm going to enter my other trade here. See my stop here, gold is pulling back down. Now good to see. Now good to see. It's not nice to see what gold is doing. Good. Yeah. Trying to see if I can close and take this small profit. Now taking that profit there, trader. I wanna, wow, my trade here, I'm not doing good here. Up, no, they have to kick me out. Not good. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Pairs are very, very difficult. You know, trade difficult at this time. Losing them, very difficult. Got a good profit, but it went back down. It's okay. They're doing great. Here on silver, I'm waiting to see a break here. Continuation up. Gold as well. Let me attempt to gold again here. Tempting these guys. Hopefully we're gonna break this time. My stop is a little bit bigger here. I don't like it. Let's see. Let's see. See, we're gonna get it. Look up. Get it. Check us and we'll make it. Okay. I'm going to give up all my profit here. My stop. Close my stop on silver. Hopefully we'll have a rejection. Let's see, I stop it there. I see a rejection. One more out. All right, taking this one here. Okay, I give back all my profit for today. I'm stopping here. in my account, this account. Stop in here. Stop in that one because any money and I give back, so I have to stop. There. Let me see this one here. This one too. You know. The last trade I took here on this and this is gold and whatever. Precipitation. It wasn't a good trade for me. I was supposed to wait because the trade was already on the resistance and I entered for a long. It wasn't a good trade, good entry trade, you know. So this time I need to be careful when I'm taking a trade. Don't take trade by precipitation like I did. To learn from that, from my mistakes, you know. I was in a good profit, but that trade destroyed me completely. Went back zero after working hard. This one also don't do anything. Okay, so when I make money in the market, I give back all. I gotta stop there. So I'll come back again tomorrow. Very bad trading session. I make money and give back all. It's not good. So today, je vais m'arrêter ici. Aujourd'hui, j'ai fait l'argent et j'ai remis tout. Pas bien. Alors, je vais revenir encore demain. Bien pour aujourd'hui, j'ai participé, c'est ça qui est important. Thank you.